In today's video, I want to show you a very powerful indicator that I found on TradingView platform. To add this wonderful indicator to our chart, here we click on indicators and we search stochastic heat map, this one, which is an editor's picks indicator, and it's written by someone named Violent. Alright, this is the indicator and it looks amazing, but it's not only the look, and this indicator is very powerful in analyzing the market. The idea behind this indicator is actually what that made this indicator amazing. In this indicator, 28 stochastic oscillators are used and they are shown horizontally here with different colors, as you can see. Don't worry if you're confused, I'll completely explain it now. Just make sure you listen carefully so you will understand what is going on here. We have 28 horizontal lines here that each of them are a stochastic oscillator with a specific settings. The first horizontal line in the bottom is a stochastic with settings of 1, 1, 1, and the last horizontal line in the top is a stochastic with settings of 160, 28, 28, and the lines in between are gradually increased in the settings from the bottom. For example, for the 15th line, the setting is 40, 15, 15. So always remember that the line number 1 is the lowest in the bottom and it represents a stochastic with lowest settings, and the line number 28 is the highest in the top and it represents a stochastic with the highest settings. So generally the lower lines are shorter term stochastics and the higher lines are longer term stochastics. This indicator automatically interprets each of the 28 stochastics and the resulting value is used to assign a color to the line. As you know, for stochastic oscillator, we have reading from 0 to 100 at any given time. And this indicator categorizes the range of 0 to 100 with equal interval of 10. And when stochastic oscillator is located in each of these intervals, it gets a specific color. For example, when the reading is between 0 to 10, here in this indicator, the horizontal line will be dark blue. Let me show the sequence of colors here on the candles, and later I'll explain how the candles get these colors. For now, I'm talking about the colors of these horizontal lines, and just for illustration, I'm showing on the candles. For the stochastic reading from 0 to 100, colors start with dark blue, which is for stochastic reading between 0 to 10, then middle tone blue, light blue, then green, yellow, light orange, dark orange, and finally red, which is actually when the stochastic reading is between 90 to 100. For example, here in this part of the heat map, all of the stochastics from short term to long term are dark red, and this shows that all the stochastics from short to long are showing extreme level of overbought. But for another example here, only the shorter term stochastics are showing extreme level of oversold. But if you pay attention, you can see that the whole map is blue, and even the longer term stochastics are blue and showing oversold in the market. And you can see that after that, the price truly changed its direction to an uptrend. I'll explain more about analyzing this heat map, so don't worry if you don't get it completely. I just wanted to explain the colors and what they are actually saying. Alright, I explained the back of this indicator, which is actually a heat map, and now let me explain these two lines which are in the front of this indicator. The average of the 28 stochastics are calculated and then are used to plot these two lines. Actually, this is also a stochastic oscillator, but calculated based on average of 28 different stochastic oscillators. The white line is actually K% line and the orange line is D% line, and similarly their crossings give us some insights about the market. Alright, now let me explain how we use this indicator for trading. As I explained earlier, the heat map in the back shows us the condition of the market from short-term to long-term view, and by the help of colors we can identify their status. On one hand, we have extreme levels of oversold, which is shown by dark blue color, and on the other hand we have extreme levels of overbought, which is shown by dark red color. Higher lines of the heat map show longer term stochastics and lower lines of the heat map show shorter term stochastics. So at any point whenever we look at the heat map, we can quickly understand what is going on in the market in short term view and long term view. When we see something like this where we have dark blue color for lower lines, which means oversold for shorter term stochastics, and then middle tone blue for higher lines, which also shows oversold oversold condition but also for longer term stochastics, this shows us that the market is seriously experiencing oversold condition. Or when we see a map like this where the lines are all red or orange, or here where all of them are dark red, this shows that all of the stochastics from short to long agree that the market is overbought. But as you know, not every overbought or oversold shows reversal, and sometimes they just show a pullback and then further continuation of the price in the overbought condition. And we need more confirmation for taking any decision about reversal of the market. This stochastic line, which is actually average of the 28 stochastic oscillators, can also help us with the overall sentiment of the market on average. Wherever this line is located, it shows the overall sentiment of the market on average, and that color is also reflected on the candles, as you can see. For example, here the line is in red area, so the candles are also red, or for example here in the blue area and the candles are blue. And we can say that here the overall market sentiment on average is on the oversold condition of the market, so we must look for buying opportunities here. Or here the overall sentiment of the market on average is on the overbought condition of the market, and we must look for selling opportunities in these situations. The crossing of white line above the orange line in this situation can provide us a trading signal for opening a long position, and its crossing below the orange line in this situation can provide us a trading signal for opening a short position. But it's not always the case. For example, for this case it was a successful signal and the market changed its direction to an uptrend, but for this case it just showed a pullback, which was during this uptrend. So you should never take your trading decisions only based on these kinds of signals, and other indicators or tools must also confirm your trading decision. This indicator is a great tool for analyzing the market condition in both of short-term and long-term view at the same time, and it's very powerful for identifying potential changes in the market. But like any other tools in technical analysis, you should never use it alone for taking your trading decisions, and you must use it in conjunction with other tools and aspects of technical analysis. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.